nuts in your face. I need to take that. Sorry, I gotta move you out a lot. Sorry. Y'all already know what the title is. It's like 1:17. It's early in the morning. I usually do my videos around this time anyway. Back in the day, used to be up. I'm actually gonna throw some music on. Some Throw some music on. Yeah. I think I'm past YouTube. Yep. I like this little cup because I don't drink beer like that, so I pace it, and I don't like drinking out of a can too much. I don't know. It's kind of like old school fucking movie. Niggas just drinking out of a can and shit. Oh, look. I'm live. I can see myself. I got a lot of chakra music. Um, so, uh, I think I like this. This song will be good. Thing different is, it's not like YouTube. Ha ha ha. YouTube, you gonna be mad at me because Facebook be like turn my ass off. They be like, oh, you cannot play this song. You copyrighted. I ain't copyrighting shit. Suck a dick. Alright. Hormones and porn. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to put a different face on this one. I like this one. It's a little seductive. Hold on. My eyes ain't like they used to be, man. I barely can see myself. I done got dark. Small town, but the heat is like. Alright, so. Hormones, this is for trans men. Or men too in general. Women or whatever. Any hormones and porn. Now, I don't know how everybody's hormones are. Give me a second. It's not gonna happen. I've been syllabus for so long. I didn't even know what to do with all this hormone. Alright. So, hold on. Somebody asked me to take off my thing because I always wear something. So, there you go. I'm not supposed to be there. But, there you go. Somebody asked me if I had hair, and they didn't think I had any hair because I was wearing my do-rag. I guess they didn't see me cut my hair, but there you go. So I got hair. Do what the oh. Alright, so hormones and and porn. Now I'm gonna give you a couple examples because I know me. So I give my examples of porn and being on hormones. As a trans man, me and hormones, we have disagreements. I have fallen out with my hormones. Like, you ever be so horny and you know what you want to watch, and then your hormones go a little bit extra, and then you be like, shit, you didn't find a porn that you probably want to watch, and then you started watching, you're like, and you want to get that one nut, you just like, you can't fucking find the right porn. Your hormones is like goddamn everywhere. Like, nigga, we gonna get this nut. I want to get a fucking. I want to be bursting. I want to fucking be crying. I want to be in tears. I want to just all over the place. Like, that's how hormones are. You be on to get it. Like, you want to bust that one up. You just want to bust it so goddamn good. So you try to find porn. Cause if you're single, it sucks. If you're single, you trying to find the right porn. You trying to make sure the porn keeps up with you because you don't want to bust your shit too quick, and then you're gonna be mad because you're gonna be still horny, and then you gonna be like just pissed off. Females, females are phenomenal. As a trans man, females are fucking phenomenal. I swear to God. Like, for us men, it just don't happen for us unless we fucking get our mind not in that moment and try to like kind of soothe it a little bit. But shit be so goddamn good that you just get lost in the moment. Like, ooh, wait a minute, hold on, shit, wait, ooh, wait, hold on, no, slow down, slow, wait, so, ooh, shit. Damn, wait, hold on. What? You start you start don't even make no sense. Like, you be trying to find a porn that kind of reminds you of the person. They give you the best nut. Cause you're trying to get off. You're trying to find something to get that what, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to find something that just got that quickness that like, oh shit, yeah, make you think about it. Like, damn, that shit was so good. Jesus, I just want to be. And then you look up, you end up finding the wrong fucking porn. Like, certain porn these days is not what it is for hormones these days. I wish that you can telepathically tell your phone exactly what porn you want to see at that moment. Like, shit, you want that bitch. If you had the best fucking head game, you trying to find the best head game. Like, you wish you could just tell your phone, like, and your phone be like, okay, found it. So you don't have to go on Google and be typing that bitch in, especially when you're trying to get a nut and you horny as hell and your hormones is raging. You trying to find that good porn. Now some of these porns out here are garbage. I don't even know what the fuck. Like, I don't watch gay man porn. To anybody, I've met a lot of studs that seem to watch gay man porn. I don't know what it is about gay man porn, but being hit on by gay men constantly on a daily basis, me and gay man porn is just not that friendly. And then two, I'm not into dudes. Like, I'm not into gay men. That's that's my preference. Nobody else. I'm just that way. I'm not into gay men. I'm not a trans man into gay men. I respect anybody and their choices and their beliefs, and I will always support you because that's just a nigga in me. And I've always been an activist, and that's the activist in me. I support and don't judge anybody for what they do. I don't care. Just be honest about your stuff. That's it. That's the most thing I will dictate on. Just be honest. Now, porn, hormones. Now I'll come from my aspect. My aspect. Me. Girl on girl porn. Girl on girl porn these days, and still is. You see how much I just rabbled this little piece of paper, and this is how much I feel about it? I just tossed that shit in the garbage. Because that's how girl porn is. It's like, if it's that fake storytelling, Mike came to the house and you needed your plumbing fix, and he came over there and tried to fix your plumbing, and you just standing there looking all seductive and all cute, and your hair all done, and you got this lace on, and you're just telling him all. I'm mad because I'm horny and that shit's boring. I'm trying to bust a nut. I don't need a story. I don't need a bylaw. I don't need something to go off to get me to the level, nigga. I'm trying to bust nuts. You trying to give me a whole lecture story of getting into the point of fucking. No offense, but I don't need no storyline. I don't need you coming, Johnny, Billy, Susie, coming over there and trying to fucking help you babysit, and or she just, your best friend came over and she was feeling some type of way and she didn't felt on your nipples, and you're like, ain't nobody with that white fucking corny ass porn. Throw that shit in the garbage. Like, why? No, I don't need a story to it. I want to I want to fast forward. I fast forward through that shit and get to the fucking. Now, hormones. Everybody got hormones. Man, women, pansexual, asexual, whatever the fuck. Asexuals might not. They kind of like where I am. It's kind of like you're precautious. Like you're worried about having your body with somebody you might not be with 100%. I get that. I respect asexuals. You know, it's kind of like where I am. It's like I want to, but then I'm like, I don't know you, and I'm not emotionally attached to you yet, so I don't want to do that. That's where, because sex changes everything. Sex changes your relationships. Sex changes your mind. Um, Porn is your great friend, especially if you're single. This is when you look up the wrong porn. When you look up the wrong porn and you talking about, I'm looking for blah blah blah, and you end up popping up some look like a billy goat fucking on a horse or some shit, like you done picked some wrong porn. Like, people are sick out here. They come out with the randomest, weirdest kind of porn, like horses and women. That's weird. I don't know about no shit like that. Don't want to see no porn like that. When I watch two things that fuck my whole head up with two women in one cup, I don't know why y'all had me watch that video. And I don't know why my dumb ass sat there and watched it and made a reaction video to it. It didn't make no sense to me. It was like, it was gross. It was the grossest fucking shit, and nobody who is 18 and younger should ever watch that fucking video. It's sick. And the gay man in a jar. That shit was gross too. I don't know why y'all sent me that whack ass fucking link. I sat up there and I made a reaction video to it too. This shit is nasty. I stopped after them two. I was done. I was not watching. I think the last one was a woman and a horse. I stopped watching that one because I don't know why people send me the random links and want to watch my reaction to like a woman and a horse. The shit was gross. Now, let's get deep in my whole mindset. Porn and hormone and porn. First part is hormones. Your hormones is a part of you. No matter how much you think it's not, it's what makes you attracted to somebody. It's what gives you your characteristics. It's what mental stimulates your mind persona. It's how you see yourself, not only see yourself, and how you see what you're attracted to. It's how you carry yourself. It's how you move. It's how you walk. It's how you talk. It's how you dress. Hormones have a lot to do with just not being XYYY or XXLY or whatever fucking chromosomes y'all want to call each other. But they always say the X and the YY and then the XXY. Look, I've been out of science for a minute, but hormones is more than just that. It's who you're attracted to, the type of person you're attracted to. Now, no matter what anybody says, we're gonna tap into porn. Porn is what kind of makes you feel comfortable as you and what you're attracted to. So you know what you're gonna look up. You know how you want to look it up. You know what at that moment that you want to bust a nut to. Your hormones has already gave you. It's kind of like an intuition. This is what I want. This is what I like. Okay, I'm horny. I don't have nobody. I want to get my nut off. Let me go on my phone or my computer or tablet, whatever you want to use. You look up what you want to look at. Sometimes, oh, I thought my phone was ringing. Sometimes what we want, I know that ain't on. Sometimes what we remember from somebody or some inkling to make you inkling. There's inkling to make you be reflecting of your past. Now, if you had great sex with your past, you're looking to something that kind of reminds you of your past, or something you wanted to do to your past, or something that you never explored, or something you just really kind of like because you got a wild side. So you watch something that kind of makes you feel like attached to that. Like, damn, okay, I want to watch something that make me fucking turn on. I want to watch this kind of porn. I want to see somebody chain up. Like, if you ain't never got to chain up your ex, or you ain't never got to put your girl in bondage before, and especially you be like, man, shit, I'm finna fuck on fucking wall, and boy, she don't even know. I can't do it because she don't like it. But I'm finna watch something. Like, you just trying to get that nut off. Like, that's what happens. In our life, we be scared to watch certain things. And then you be scared your hormones is off the chain. Their hormones is off the chain. They might want to watch straight porn. You might want to watch gay man porn. I, I'm just giving an example. Then too, I know a couple that does do that. They watch gay man porn. Like her girlfriend watches gay man porn. She's dominant. She watched gay man porn. her girl watches straight porn. That turns her on. Her girl watching gay men porn turns her on. Somewhere y'all gotta kind of reconcile the whole hormones and porn. Like we watch, like you can if you meet somebody that kind of on the same porn level, that's a good thing. Like if you meet a stud that kind of watch gay man porn and then you like straight porn, you still gotta like you both trying to bust them. Find something that you both can connect to and watch that shit together. And if it entices you, you both get turned on, and it both gets you to that point. You already know. You can bust a couple nuts. You might watch some new kind of porn. You like get some new moves off and entice your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Hormones is nothing but I say nothing but a fluid that is in our body. It happens when we're attracted to somebody. And I'll give you a perfect example. I'll use me as an example. Yes, I said I'll use me as an example. I'll use me as an example. I've watched way kind of different kind of. My first set of hormones, man, I think I watched some fucking porn that just didn't make no sense to even watch. I was just curious on some of the porn. I was like, food porn. I watched that and I was just looking at people and like Jerry Springer had that all over his. And every time he was doing something, people the exotic fetishes and stuff. That's pretty much a fetish is porn. Like porn is nothing but a fetish, a fantasy. It's something that you wish you could do or you can't do at that moment, and to get your breaks off. Your hormones will let you know what you're either attracted to, what turns you on, what turns you off, what you dislike, what you don't like, what you want. It hormones. You could be attracted to a random stranger across the room. She could be fine, fine as hell. She could be so seductive. She can give you that whole persona, like, yeah, how you doing? What's happening? You know. And there's some part that your hormones could be like, yeah, she's cute, but I'm not in the mood. Like she don't do it for you. So then you get on your little phone or you get on your tablet and stuff like that. Now, me example, me as example, me and my ex, our sex was so good, our nigga, who needed a porn? We could make our own porn. Like my sex with her was great. I think about it. It was like I wanted if me being single, the kind of my hormones is like so about her. It's so weird. It's so crazy. It's like I got two sides working against each other. That the sexual side is like hell, fuck yes, nigga. We ain't gonna nah, boy, yeah, right there. And then the other aspect is like so it's like tea in the top. That me not being with her, the sex was great to the point that my hormones, when I look at porn, it's like I need something to be on that level. You know what I'm saying? Something entices me, something that intrigues me, something that reflects me. That's the reason why sometimes I don't even go to porn because I have my own videos. But and no, they will never be broadcasted because it's my business. So, in my aspect, what I like to watch straight sex. I like dominant to watch bondage sex, and I like to watch, bondage sex like I'm bondage in a woman because I feel as me being so very dominant now, I'm getting more dominant. I like to dominate my woman. Not in that way, like, oh, you gotta bark and fucking walk and talk the way I want you to talk, and you can't do this and you can't do that. Not that type of porn. I don't like that. That's kind of like, ugh, no. But like me tying up and handcuffs and making her feel extra submissive and vulnerable towards what I'm doing to her. I love that kind of porn. I like to do that to women. Um, it's kind of like my controlment. Like I control what you're going to do and what you can take and what you can't take. It's like I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna be over the top. Like as a win, when I look at certain porn, it kind of gives me ideas of what I want to do to a woman. You know, how I'm dominant now more than what I was. I'm a little passive, a little, but I'm very dominant in very other aspects. Sexually, I'm very dominant. I am that one. Um, so I like to watch dominant porn. I like my women to be very submissive when I am dominant in the bedroom. I don't like a woman to dominate me in person, like in the world. Like, no, I don't like her to do that. But I like her to be a little bit dominant, but not too. To let me know that, you know, I got your back kind of thing. But if it's like you taking over and you running my shit, then I got a problem. And if I start to get vulnerable, then I'm gonna feel some type of way and I back out. But as far as my hormones, yeah, it lead me to a lot of bondage porn, like bondage straight porn. Um, I watch a lot of bondage straight porn. You said really live. Yeah, really live, bro. I'm really live. Yo, what's good? Trying to remember how I talk to people on here. But yeah, I am. I think I pushed the wrong button. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I haven't been on my YouTube in so long, I don't even know how to. I'm so used to fucking Facebook. Yeah. Where I'm from, everywhere. But no, born in Detroit, lived in DC, lived in Atlanta, lived in Mississippi, lived in Columbus, Georgia, lived in Texas. I like to travel. Most of it was like relationships, that, and then a couple was jobs and stuff. Where you from? No, where you from? Oh, you from India? Okay. I've never been there, but I wanted to. I wanted to come there and kind of do the whole praise and and kind of get in touch with a little different culture, spiritual culture wise. I know India has a lot of that knowledge. Nice to meet you. That's what's up. All right, got somebody from India. Okay, nope. Check out my other videos. If you got any topics that you want to request, definitely request it. I'll talk about anything and everything. It doesn't really matter. I don't judge. I learned not to judge. And this hair, Lord, it's not going to look like this. I just haven't been able to be attentive as I want to. I just washed it, so. Yes, it really is. I learned that really much. I had a friend that was from India, and she says very, very spiritually cultured. Not only that, it's like I embrace y'all culture so much, even on aspects like y'all skin is so beautiful. It's like very, very beautiful. And it's like the impurity, the things that you take in, and the knowledge and the progressive that y'all have there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's open. Um, you can definitely check it out. I'm probably not gonna be on here too much longer. Um, but yeah, check out my videos. There's a lot of them. It's a lot of knowledge on there. Um, but yeah, India, I really do. I kind of under, I want to understand a little bit more of their culture there. Um, I watch a lot of videos and stuff, like of travel videos and places I want to go see and do and explore. And one of the places was India. Like I really love the knowledge and the beliefs and the understanding of the culture. And I kind of wanted to grow in the knowledge of, you know, see something different, understand something new that is not the states, because it's a whole lot of government owned mind state controlment. So yeah. You said what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, spiritually culture very rich. Yeah, checking on videos. You said something. I'm trying to get it. I'm sorry. You send. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What is that? I don't even know how to say that. Cynical? What is that? Cynical. It said, do you follow and see a lot of movies? Oh, yeah. I'm very knowledgeable. I love to learn new things. I watch movies, I watch documentaries. Um, Hell, I think Discovery Zone was my favorite. Like documentaries is my favorite. I watch anything documentary because it gives a lot of outlet to things that I don't know, and I'm open minded to learning, especially in anything. I don't matter if it's cooking, no matter if it's gay related, no matter if it's straight related. Like I love to embrace new knowledge. Like I have two brothers, so I love to learn stuff that I don't know. You said what? So that's all that's important. These numbers. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, like Cinemax. I mean, not like Skinemax, but Cinem. I didn't know there was a label for it. See, I learned something new. Every day you should learn something new. So there's my knowledge for today. I didn't know what that meant. So yeah, yeah, I guess I am. I love to learn new things. Even cooking. I am a big passionate person of cooking. I love to cook. I do love to cook. I love to cook for big families. I love to try to cook for bigger families. Um, I didn't go to school for chef. I wanted to, but after working for so many restaurants and fast foods, and I created a lot of different things going to different jobs in a restaurant business. So I figure I don't need to. What the hell? If I can read a book, you give me all the ingredients to make your stuff, I can read them ingredients and make my own. So I've been doing that with Yard House and Outback Steakhouse for fucking 30, well, not 30 years, about 15 years now. I've been perfecting off of them. The bloomin' onion, I done already made a spicy bloomin' onion. They sell a bloomin' onion at Outback. I make a spicy bloomin' onion. And I know how to fry it. I know how to cook it. And I know how to present it. I know how to make a spicy bloomin' onion. And a spicy, nice sauce to go next to it. I kind of put my own spin on it, you know? So, yeah. So, I hope you become a master chef. Yeah, just send me a friend's request. If you're on Facebook, definitely send me a friend's request. Anybody can send me a friend's request. Look, anybody on this or watches any of my old videos, pass the word. If they watch it, they your friends. Go check me out. I went as Renoslowmotion Williams on here. Now I'm Kamari Williams. I just changed my first name to Kamari. On my Instagram is ready for it. The real DAQAMARI. The real Kamari. DAREALQAMARI. That is my Instagram. The real Kamari. I got a lot of pictures. My Snapchat is Kamari underscore FTM. Shit, my Facebook is Kamari Williams or Kamari Transmen, but I gotta change the password on there because it's kind of like a little fucked up. I'm trying to make sure my main man don't. But give me a minute. Gotta go use the restroom. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I'm drinking a lot of beer. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to go to the men's room. Boys' room, men's room. Alright, as far as your hormones, you said what? Type me in your Insta. Say type me in your Insta. Type me your Instagram. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this. See if it acts like fucking Facebook, cause it do shit like this. No, or anybody. I'm gonna say with my. I'm gonna type it on here, my Instagram, cause apparently it's not doing what I wanted to do. Damn, I'm trying to figure out how to even type on this shit. As far as my Instagram, my hair is itching because it's probably dry. My Instagram is DAQAMARI. That's the real Kumari. DAREALQAMARI. Basically, you're taking QAMARI and putting DAREAL. The real Kumari. Just put it all together. And then you got my Instagram. Apparently, I don't know how to chat on this thing like this because I'm new to YouTube. They didn't change shit from what I used to edit and fucking post up shit. I used to make 10 videos a day and just post and post and post and post and post. Okay. Also, hormones could be a bad thing too. They're good to have and they bad to have. You ever met a pregnant woman that is going through a moment like her boyfriend or husband have pissed her off, and she treats you like shit, and your hormones is like, well, I think pregnant women are attractive. I don't know. I've never been with a pregnant woman, so I don't know. But at that moment, you're not even thinking logical. You're thinking about other shit. Yeah. Hormones can fuck with you. Hormones can put you in situations. Everybody's hormones are very different. Men hormones, some of the men go out here, they just fucking randomly. Just randomly fucking people. Even when they lonely. Fuck that. I ain't gotta go through this shit. I got some pussy on the side right there. Yep, I'm gonna go get it. Me, I watch porn. I don't know why. Even though I'm single, it's maybe because I'm still subconscious, like a piece of me is still hoping for something with someone, but hormones, hormones, you do random crazy shit, and then you look up the fucked up as porn. Like you be so curious. Like hormones will have you even think about looking up the randomest weird shit. Like I know straight men be watching dominant women submissive to men and women. I'm like, why? Are you gay? No. But you looking at this woman dominate this fucking man, and then you want to go and look at dominant women porn? Bro, help me. Show me. What's good? What's happening? What's good? What we doing? But the way the guys that I know, they actually bold. They turn around like, nigga, I want a girl to suck my dick from the back. I want a motherfucking bitch to tell me that shit, nigga, you gonna take all this while I milk you the fuck away. Like, I can't be mad at him because that's some shit I do. Like, I mean, I want a woman to snatch my damn soul. I think that's why my hormones is so connected to my ex, because she was snatching nigga's soul, had toes curling and shit. Like, y'all don't understand? You better ask somebody. Shit. I'll be right back. I don't even know what I did with the fucking lighter. Why is intermission? Why is people that smoke can never find a fucking lighter and it's sitting right there beside them and they still can't find their lighter? Like we get blind because when we smoke. You ever even have a person that smokes weed do that shit? This is intermission moment. We're gonna go back. That actually they lighter be right there in front of their face, like man, you got a lighter, dog. Like nigga, there's a lighter right there, dog. There's a lighter right there. Oh. And then it make you feel slow, like you just don't want to ask for nothing else because it might be right there. Okay, that was the intermission moment. But yeah, so hormones have a craving. Your hormones have a craving automatically. Hormones will let you know what you're attracted to, who you are, how you are, the way you feel, the way you think, the way you carry yourself, what you want to wear, how you want to speak, how you want to talk, how you want to act. Your hormones do so much more than what people give you that shit credit for. Because when you wake up in the morning, if you're a trans man, your hormones might give you a woody. And I'm not talking like just on the expectations. Like every a woman gets a little moment. She'll wake up and she be horny. Hormones, hormones. Women, men, dogs, cats, bulls. Everybody's got hormones. It's what your attraction for, how you carry yourself, who you presenting yourself to be. Your charismatics, yeah, characteristic. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out the way. My accent is just tearing it all out. Is a part of your hormones. Your hormones could make you want to play certain music. One moment you be wanting to hear trap music. Your hormones can be vulnerable as shit. You might be feeling all in your feelings. You might be feeling some type of way, especially if you had your girl cheat on you, your friend left you, somebody passed away. Hormones. Hormones are a part of your emotions. Hormones are a part of your characteristics. Hormones do more than what people think they do. It's just not just what your genetics are, it's more than that. It's your inner spirit, it's a part of you. It's something that you learn about yourself every day. Your hormones start to grow as you grow, as your mind starts to set. You start to feel certain things about certain things. Feelings, emotions, hormones. You start to like certain things. Hormones. Emotions are hormones. Love is hormone feeling. Anger, hormones. Everybody think that it's emotion. No, that's hormones. You ever met a person and a pregnant woman and she be seeming angry and she's up and down and she in and out and she's crying and 5 minutes later she's like, so what are we doing tomorrow? And then next 5 minutes she's like, oh God, Jesus, oh Lord. And then next couple seconds she's like, so how is everybody doing? Hormones. They confuse you. They confuse anybody. It's a part of life. It's a part of the growth, your process, your understanding only one with yourself. Then your porn comes in when you get a little bit older in your mindset. Porn, how I reflect porn. Got it. Actually, I didn't want to change it. Hormones is one set. Porn is another. Now, had to pause that because it was getting deep into like seductive music and I was starting to feel it and then I was about to change this whole series. Porn, can it be a reflection of your past? Yes. Can it be something that you had desire into, like your inner nasty side? Like no matter what, I hate people to say I don't have an inner nasty side. I'm not naughty. I'm good. Or I don't know what I like. Like if you don't know what you like, then why is you talking to me? Cause I need somebody to know what the fuck they like. That's like going into the supermarket 24/7 and don't know what the fuck you gonna get, but you gonna come out that bitch with something. Like that's like going in a mall. Back in the day, everybody went to the mall. I know it's coming off subject, but it's gonna make some sense when I finish. Everybody going to the mall. You don't know what you're going into the mall for. Your mindset is like, I'm not going into the mall for shit. I'm not buying nothing. I'm not going to go to the food court and buy nothing. I'm not going into these little stores in here and buying nothing. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm going in here. I'm just going in here just to get the fuck away. Automatically your hormones is like already said, look, this is what we're doing. We're not fucking doing nothing but just walking our ass into this mall and we're not thinking about shit. That's that part of emotion, hormones, all that comes into play. So you're automatically dominant because you going in here like I'm not talking shit, I'm not doing shit, I just want to get the fuck away from shit. So your aggressive side is already out. People see that. Now the weird part about it is this shit. Your hormones might do this, but other people's hormones might like the dominance, like the aggressive hormones. Now, hormones and porn, two different things. We stand on hormone right now. Your hormones could be like, nah, man, I'm just gonna sleep with my ex one time. Nah, we could be friends with benefits. Man, I ain't finna do shit, bro. Fuck this. I'm finna. Yo, what we doing tomorrow, bro? Are we talking to them hoes tomorrow? Okay, that's what we doing. Yeah, cause I'm trying to get a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the first part of hormones. Every man, when they going through some shit, whoever, man, I'm trying to get in a little something. I'm trying to holler at a little something. I'm trying to get it a little bitty. I'm trying to. I don't give. Then your aggressive denial side is like, man, fuck that. Man, this don't make no fucking sense. These people can kiss my motherfucking black ass, especially at a job. Your hormones already turret. Fuck them. They can kiss my fucking ass. I don't give a fuck about this company. I give a fuck if their job don't work right. I don't give a goddamn nigga. I'm fucking not doing it no more. They can kiss like your hormones is just already like that. Now, say you go to the club, find you see your ex. Now, this is an example. Don't take this. Don't run with this shit. Don't do this shit neither. I'm not saying go take your ass to the club where your friend is or whatever. But this is how your hormones is fucking working. Cause if you met somebody and they were good and they sex was good and your hormones, your body knows them. Like your body is fiending for them. Like you can't see yourself having sex with nobody. Like that's all you think about. Like shit, nigga, I can't. I wish, Jesus. You even started to clap your hand, nigga. I wish I motherfucker could, boy. And then you even getting your feelings about, man, fuck. I bet you that nigga can't do better than me, nigga. It comes in. That's kind of like where you have flashbacks. It's kind of like have flashbacks even about your friends. Like, it's like hormones make you fucking so imbalanced. You be thinking you going this way and nigga be going this way, and then sometimes you think you going this way and nigga be going this way. Like that's hormones. We are made in chemically balance anyway. If you wonder why you got one titty bigger than the other, guess what? You was not made equal. Nobody was made equal. There's niggas got one leg longer than the other. There's motherfuckers that got one ear bigger than the other. Look at my ears for goddamn sake. There you go. Hello. This one is lower than this one. Turn around. This one's higher. This one's lower. Yeah, I never noticed that, right? But I'm looking at myself. Duh. I do got baby ears. My ears ain't big like goddamn Will Smith, but I can tell the difference. This ear is higher than this ear. Nothing is level, meaning your hormones is not level. You gonna be always up and down, in, out, go straight, go this way, go that way, go backwards, go sideways, go this way, go diagonal, go long ways, go triangle, go. We're never, that's how hormones are. Because we're made in chemically balance. You know how people say they're Oh, I'm not in chemically balanced. What the hell, Q? I am very much chemically balanced. No, bitch, you're not. Where do you think they got the yin and yang from? There would not be no yin if there was not no yang. There would be no up if there was not no down. There would be no side if there's no right, if there is no left. There would be no top, there'd be no bottom. There would be no fucking square on it. Like, there is nothing chemically balanced about this fucking world. If you don't believe me, look at the goddamn streets. Look at the way our mindset is. It always changes. People's mood swings changes. Hormones, that changes. Well, guess what? Like, everything changes. People change. Now, your porn might start out that you like watching men fucking women. You might be film and you decided you don't want to be film no more and became a stud and you started dating films. Boom. Prime example. Hormones change. Films is becoming studs. Studs becoming films. Men becoming women. Women becoming men. Guess what? What is equally? There is nothing equally. It was nothing equal about this fucking world when we got on it. So a person might like get off on watching thunderstorms. That might be turning them on. They just want to watch thunderstorms. They just want to hear the binging and the banging and the pow and the rain and the hearing the thunderstorms hit against the pavements and disintegrate. Some people get turned on by certain things. Some people get turned on by rage. Some people get turned on by chaos. Some people get turned on by madness. Some people get intrigued by whatever. I don't know. Oh, my son's home. But it's whatever entices you. Only thing I would say on this is know what you want, watch what you want, but respect each other. Want what you know what you watch, want what you want to watch, but as long as it respects each other. Like, you can't sit up here and say you want to watch a bullfrog fuck a dog and your partner want to watch straight porn and then you be like, no, you can't watch that. We watching this tonight. Like, you gotta respect where their hormones is and they gotta respect where your hormones is. Now that's not something I'm into. I don't get it. But you never know. People like what they like. Hormones change. Also, that's it's like putting facial hair on the face. Chromosomes. That's pretty much what we have. I don't know why people say it's hormones that put the whole thing on our face and all that. Pretty much your chromosomes dictate of you. XXY, XYX. Your chromosomes. It's not your hormones. I hate people to think that. I've been in biology class, and my chromosomes dictate more of what I'm going to be or who I'm going to be more than my hormones are. Probably also identifies in my hormones identify with what I want to watch as fact of porn. Porn, it's not a bad thing. I don't dictate anybody from watching whatever they want to watch. Sometimes I get curious. I watch shit that I'm just like curious to know about certain shit. Like, no offense, in Japan, their porn is just like redonkulous. Their porn is just like, I be feeling bad for the women. Like, did you sign up for this shit? Like, what made you sign up to go through this and you sound like somebody's killing you? Like, Asian porn, Japanese porn, it sounds like somebody's murdering them. It sounds like horrifying. Like, every time I sound, it sounds like a pig getting killed, like almost. Like, it's squealing. Like, is it good squeal? Is it bad squeal? Because you look like you're going through too much that you can't handle. And the men just be like Golo, just dumbfounded, just yeah, we're just gonna do this to you, yeah, 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 and they get off with their little wees and shit, and they might, and I guess an Asian woman or a Japanese woman, like they ain't as in depth as women, cause they don't have kids a lot, they don't have a lot of children, so they're probably like wall is probably about maybe that big to me because I feel like every time they have sex, no matter if it's with a woman, no matter if it's with a man, it seems like a man is killing or a woman is killing the shit out of them. Like they squealing like pigs, and I'm like, damn, your girth is like really extra. You just virgin, baby. Like you a virgin, like extra virgin. Like they just making porn off of these little babies. And they could be 30 or 40 years old. But your hormones thinking like, I don't know, the way my hormones is not set up on that. That don't turn me on. I can't watch no porn like I feel like she's getting tormented. I'm not into that kind of porn. I like dominance porn, but I don't want to see a girl that knows she's 40 and she sounds like she's about like 18 years old. That shit is not attractive to me. My hormones aspect is I know who I am. I'm in touch with my feminine side. I'm in touch with my dominant side. I'm in touch with people respecting me and acceptance of me. I'm empathy for others people's emotions. I have sympathy for other people's emotions. But apathy, I can't abide by no one making me feel like I'm not. My apathy is I always can be empathy and sympathy. Empathy is you thinking beyond yourself, you evolving yourself to think about somebody else and yourself. Sympathy is when you give emotions about something that you see that's about someone else. Apathy is in a way that a lot of people don't want to talk about, so it doesn't be talked about. My whole thing is sexual energy is a hormone. Sexual chemistry is a hormone. Love is a hormone. It's an emotion, but it's a hormone. Like because my hormones can't be loving on you if I was not physically attracted to you, or if my genetics was not aroused towards you. If my genetics wasn't attracted to you, then I would not talk to you. If I didn't genetically feel connection to you, I would not vibe with you. I would not be on that type of spiritual mindset. Porn is something that I allow myself to see, watch, do, and reciprocate something that I might have wanted to do. That's the same thing as anybody needs to understand it. Don't get that shit twisted. It get you fucked up. It really will. Porn is nothing but a fantasy. It's a fantasy that you want to one day do or can't do. And if you can't do it, hey, at least you got a fairy tale to see and watch. Doesn't mean you're less of a person of human. But I think I said enough. I think my beard kind of got me little laid back. I'm going to work out. I know I gotta go to work tomorrow, and it's like 2 something in the morning already here. Um, but all I'm gonna do is say this: be one with self, self one. Be one with self, and be self one. Be one with self, and self with one. No matter if you're watching porn, if it connects to you, watch it. If it doesn't, don't watch it. If your hormones dictate what you want to do, allow it to allow yourself to be free to express yourself in any fashion and form that you can. Learn from your mistakes. Definitely porn. Shit. I know niggas that was trying to damn use Google and look up their porn. Don't do that. If you in the heat of the moment, don't be trying to type and you got cum and sperm and nut all on your hands and you trying to type in some shit. You gonna find yourself typing some wrong ass shit. And you gonna find yourself watching some shit that you don't even want to watch. And it probably fuck you up. Like, don't let your hormones get your ass out there and do some shit that you can't take back. Don't go out there and be fucking random fucking women that you know you got no spiritually, mentally, physically attraction to. Don't let your hormones get you out there and then because you horny, you want to go sleep with somebody and then you become a baby daddy and we find you like fucking 9 months later and you mad because you didn't got her pregnant. That's your fault. You let your hormones lead you, nigga. You let your hormones. Or you let a bitch talk you into fucking having her kid, and then now you mad because you now gotta pay child support to your girlfriend, or your boyfriend, or whoever. Like, stop. Nigga, I'm fucking 47 years old. I tuck my shit up and keep it going. Like, me and porn, I watch the same kind of porn all the time, and there is a reason why I watch the same kind of porn. It some things I like, I wish I could have done, but there's some things I couldn't do, and there's some things that I watch that reflects. But most of the time, I watch our videos because it reminds me of her. That's my shit, and I will not be on anybody's site. And no, you can't get it. Second thing. You might watch two different porns. Don't try to make each other watch something that you don't want to watch together. But enough talking about that. I want to go see my son, so I'll talk to you good peoples later. I love y'all. Like hair grease on fucking dry hair. Yeah, I might get that concept a little later. I'll talk to you a little bit later. I'm pretty chill in my back. I'm about to do my spiritual stuff and talk to my son, like I said, and work out a little bit. Y'all, please watch the videos. Check me out on Snapchat. Snapchat definitely is Kamari underscore FTM. My Instagram is DAREALQAMARI. The real Kamari. If you already know my YouTube, yeah, I ain't gotta fucking find out. But yeah, my Facebook is Kamari Williams. Add me. I definitely will add you back. Anybody that be trying to scam or do that extra shit or trying to sell shit or get shit from me or me do this, I send you 1,500. You send me. I send you $5 and you trying to send me 1,500, or I send you $20 and you trying to. I'm not with the scamming, so keep that shit to yourselves. I'm not. We be real. All right, this your man. I'm out. Mwah. Peace. Hair grease. This your man. Kumari. Renoslowmotion out your motherfucking head. Man, peace, bitches.